Peace if it's peace, man. Once again, we gotta address some nonsense started by pan-republicanism strikes back. Cause you ain't no pan-African, man. No pan-African in their right mind would say the Civil War was not about slavery. And no historian with a sound understanding of history would say that either, bruh. Bro, you need to go back to school, fam. You got an associate's degree. You are not an authority on history, dude. My lord, let's examine the file. This is the Charleston Mercury, a secessionist newspaper started by Henry L. Pinckney, who was a House of Representative in South Carolina and also a mayor. Let's examine the files. It says the issue before the country is the extinction of slavery, bruh. The southern states are now in the crisis of their fate. And if we read all right the signs of the times, nothing is needed for our deliverance but that the ball of revolution be set in motion. Yeah, bro. Bro, if a politician from South Carolina is stating this, bro, it clearly means that they was fighting over their right to keep slaves, fam. Nobody in their right mind thinks Abraham Lincoln is a savior. No black people. You don't see us on Juneteenth with posters of Abraham Lincoln, fam. Bro, you need to wake up, dog. Now, this is from a book called Masters Without Slaves. Yeah, let's examine the files. Slavery was indeed the sole solution to the problem posed by the massive presence of blacks and the enormous labor requirements of the South's vast plantations. Without slavery, the Charleston Mercury, the same paper I just talked about, asserted in January 1865, the South will become a magnificent jungle, bruh. Emancipation would mean that our great productions, cotton, rice, and sugar, the basis upon which rest all other forms of industry in cotton states, must quickly be swept away. Let's go down. In 1861, Alexander Stephen had declared that slavery was the natural and normal condition for blacks. And 4 years in a war later, Robert Barnwell Wright Sr. asserted that it is absurd to suppose that the African, not the Indian, the African, will work under a system of voluntary labor. The labor of the Negro must be compulsory. He must be a slave, bro. They were fighting over their right to keep slaves, man. I'm like, bro, you need to go be a Republican for real, because you're not a Pan-African at all.